What's up, YouTube? I'm just up at a friend's cottage up at Balsam Lake in the North Kawarthas, and it's been a little bit rainy. I didn't bring the boat with me because of the dodgy weather, but now the sun is out and we're going to try and rip some lips. I got my Heineken, I got my Shimano and ugly stick, I got my J13 pike pattern. So I'm up in the Kobakonk area, and I've never fished up here. I came up here once in the winter, a couple years back. No fishing. I'm gonna try it out, so let's see what we get. Pike caught earlier off the dock this morning. I got 50-pound braided line, and I got a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. I think it's pretty shallow here. The lure's digging into the bottom. Cool breeze. It's only going to be high of what, 32, high of 70 degrees today. We'll probably reach that already. What I'm fishing for is pike or walleye. And I saw some guys last night, they were just driving around here back and forth for a couple hours at least. I don't know if they caught anything because I couldn't see. This time of year you want to do a slow retrieve. I wish I knew what the water temperature is. Let me test it out. It's not really warm, but it's not really cold either. So I'm guessing it's about, I don't know, maybe 68 degrees. I was at a deeper lake last weekend, and it was 65 on the surface. It was a hot day though. Yesterday was hot. This lake is connected to a system of lakes in the Peterborough Kawarthas area. Look at that, I'm digging in bottom here. All these lakes, I don't know, there must be about good 15 lakes that are all connected all together, maybe even 20 lakes. Actually more than that. There's got to be about, I don't know, maybe 40 lakes connected that you can get to from this system called the Trent Severn Waterway. This is the Trent side, and then the other side north of here and to the west, that's going into Muskoka and Georgian Bay, Lake Huron. And that's the Severn side. So pike and walleye season are open, and there's muskie in here too. But the muskie's still closed till the first Saturday in June. The lakes in this watershed used to be all musky, but then the pike started getting in through the Trent Severn Canal. And the problem is they just start outnumbering the muskies big time. These are shallower lakes. They're not really lakes that pike like, but they'll still thrive in them. But the problem with having pike and muskie in the same body of water is the young pike, after they're born, they grow up a little bit, and then they start eating the baby muskies when the baby muskies come in, right? So there's always bigger small pike or baby pike than the muskies. Fishing might have been a little bit better this morning because it was overcast. Now the sun's coming out. And this water is pretty clear too because of the zebra mussel problem. And once again, because this canal system of lakes has been stretched out into the Great Lakes and it reaches there, the zebra mussels have come into the whole Kawartha system, and they basically cleared up the water by eating all the growth, all the greenery that's in the water column. I think this lake is only 50 feet deep, I heard. It's a sizable lake. It's not small, but it's not huge. And some of these lakes in the system are shallower than this. I'm trying to get this boat out in the water with them, but everybody's busy playing the game rings, where you got to throw the ring inside the pipe fitting. Very popular here. Somebody else over there is fishing off the dock. I've heard a lot of good things about this lake. There's a fishing show that I watch here called Fish TV, and I watch as much videos as they can, and they have a history up here. They come up here all the time. Wind's coming in from the west, and I'm facing south, so the wind's in our favor today. And even though a cold front came in, it's not a north wind. It's clearly coming in from the west, maybe even a bit southwest. How could you have southwest winds when a cold front's come in, right? But it does look like it's slightly coming in from the south, even though it's mostly going to the west. Or coming from the west. Got a couple turkey vultures up in the sky. So I'll show you a tip for keeping all the geese away. You could have a bunch of problems with geese coming up on your deck and pooping all over the place, right? So there's a thing you could do to keep them away. All you do, screw a CD onto the deck. You put one every now and then. There's one there. There's another one there, and that keeps them away. It's a nice way to keep away those pesky Canada geese.
When there is people there, there's like 50.
Yeah. That's for parties.
Oh, he's still on. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there he is.
Slow. Keep pressure on her, Johnny.
Get her out from under there, a little pike. Yeah. 2 pound.
Come on, Johnny. Yeah, buddy.
That's it, man.
Oh, look, the lure came out too.
Just cut by the ass. Look at that, buddy.
Oh, wow.
He got off.
That was nice.
Here, are we gonna, you wanna keep it? What do you wanna do with it? Picture?
Yeah, if you want to take
No, he's just gonna be snapping turtle bait again, man.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we gotta take a picture for sure. Or we eat it now. I don't know. It's up to you guys, man.
Right there, inside where the red cups are.
Yeah, just put it down there. We'll figure it out.
That's okay. Fix it after. Yeah. Here, come over here, Johnny. Slide your hand right up the back and then put pressure right there.
There you go.
Okay.
We're just
Get the
talking
pictures.
about.
Watch out,
We're moving the boat,
No,
and we're
so
talking
turn it,
about
turn it.
trolling speed.
Yeah, like this. And put your arm on, yeah, straight. Yeah, there you go. Hold on, make sure you get it all in.
We're talking about trolling speed, and we just started to move a little bit from one spot to another.
If you can.
And then the thing hits. He's got his line out the back, and boom.
Put that seat down, Johnny. Yeah, there you go.
All right, guys, so nothing's caught. I wasn't expecting much, and the guy in the boat, he got a couple pike over the weekend. Next month should be good when I go for bass fishing at my lake. I know the spots there. This lake's brand new to me, so hopefully I'll do a lot better. It's kind of off and on when you get there, and the conditions might be different than what you want, and the fish aren't hitting, but you never know. It could be slammer time, so we'll see what happens next month with the smallmouth bass when the season opens up. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff.